Let's end on a start on a Porygon. Hello everybody, it's Tom here, welcome back to more Pokemon Blue version! In the last episode, we breezed through the Safari Zone with the help of a guide in Fuschia City. In this episode, we're going to take on the Fuschia City Gym. Lots and lots of poison types. But luckily, we've got Pokemon that can handle it. And let's move on in. There are 6 trainers in this gym plus Koga. I'm going to start out with this trainer right here. I'm only using this the guide. It's not really like, okay, it's not blind. This game is not blind. I will admit this is not blind. There are just some things in this game, like when I had to use my phone to navigate through Rock Tunnel, I didn't know where I was going, so that's why I'm using it. Being blind would mean I would have no clue what I'm doing. But because I've played Pokemon Yellow, or Red, Yellow, and Blue before, I know where I'm going. I know, well, most of it. Minus the Silphco and minus the Safari Zone and Rock Tunnel, I don't know the path. That's the problem. I don't know the path. I know the general direction of which I'm going, but I don't know, like, Silphco, I knew I had to be on, like, a certain floor. Let's show off Surf, which we can't use actually outside of battle until we get the 6th gym badge, which will be... in the next couple, which will be in, like, the next couple episodes. Oh my god, I hate Recover. I'm literally tired of Recover. But I have my plan on how I want to do this, how I want it set up. This is actually part 28, so this will be the end of the month. See, this gym isn't as annoying as it is in Gen 2 when it's, in Generation 2 when it's Janine that takes over Koga's gym after you make it back over here to Kanto. Everyone looks like her, so you don't know which one the real one is. But... see, there are 2 ways I can go back to Saffron. I can fly right to Saffron, or I can take 2 more parts going back up to Lavender. Like, there are 2 ways into Fuschia. Should have mentioned this. There are 2 ways into Fuschia. There is a short way, and there's a long way. The short way would be Cycling Road. The long way would be going south of Lavender, across this rickety bridge, through some mazes of trainers, and you'd come in the east section of Fuschia. Whereas here we came in the west section. Fuschia's at the very bottom of the map. So we can come in 2 directions, but I decided to come in this direction. I might leave Fuschia from the east and get through that. That would be parts 29 and 30. I know it would be putting off Sabrina, but it'll also be getting us a lot of training. So that's why I might go out the east way out of Fuschia, come back to Saffron, because these gyms are quite the stronghold on Pokemon. But to me, either way is perfectly fine. Like, when I have... My thing is, I want to do the gyms in order. This is the 5th gym. Even though the guide says 6th, like, you could have done Sabrina next. But I've decided... I've changed this up completely. I had so many ways I wanted to do this game, or I had so many paths. Like, if I look at my original writing of how, right now I wanted to do, I have changed it so many times, like my writing says, like, okay, we'll do the Fuschia gym, then we'll go back to Saffron. I never decided any, oh, of course you would disable my goddamn Ember. Oh, and of course it takes 1 to be... So we'll go back. I didn't mean to use Tail Whip. Like, I was gonna do Cycling Road. Okay, I took 2 turns to do Cycling Road. Which, I know that. But this time, then I was gonna do Fuschia and the Safari, or Fuschia. Then I was gonna do the Safari. Last part, 28 would have been Safari. But 27 ended up being Safari. 28 ended up being the gym. 29 will probably end up being the route out of Fuschia. 30 will probably end up being the route out of Fuschia. I also might start recording some of my other Let's Plays, because now that I have enough for the month, I will be alternating. I said I was gonna upload, like, my original plan with Pokemon was gonna be, okay, I'm gonna upload these every day. Plus, additional Let's Plays will be going up, but I decided to just focus on Pokemon. So I'll probably throw in, like record a Crazy Taxi or something. Throw that up time by the end of the month. I'll get back to Sonic and Heart Gold. But I've completely changed my plan of how I wanted the videos to go. Yeah, we're gonna get rid of Scratch for Slash. It's just a slightly stronger Slash, or Scratch. But let's go heal, which, because the Pokemon Center is literally like 3 feet away, I'm not going to cut this one out. Maybe, like, after the, so we took on 3 trainers, and then we've got 3 more, and then Koga. We'll definitely be healing before Koga. So this is going to be entirely the Koga gym. I know I'm doing things slightly out of order, but this is how I'm gonna play it. Don't call me out on this when these parts go up. This is going up on Sunday. Like, I've already recorded pretty much the end of the month. I recorded 4 yesterday. This is the second one I've done today. You're a tamer. I mean, you got some interesting Pokemon. Koga won't be that hard because we've got Pokemon that can do this. I think this is the first time we've seen a tamer. Do-do-do-do. You can use Fly on your face. Lear's not as annoying as... We have a full restore, which we got in the A full restore is like a full heal, but it actually heals you too. It's like a max potion plus a full heal. A max potion or any potion will just heal you. It won't give you the amount of... It won't move your status in the... No Weeping Bell. We haven't had you in a while. We haven't had you out in a while, Weeping Bell. Please learn Razor Leaf. I would love for you to learn Razor Leaf. I can easily look that up. So if you hear... oops, I hit the space. I hit the alt button again. Good, you actually will be learning Razor Leaf soon. Which will probably be after we have, like... Yeah, you want to actually get an attack off Weepinmail? There we go! It doesn't learn Razor Leaf until 38, so... which I'm looking forward to because I like Razor Leaf. Got a plan, don't worry. I might be sending out Golbat, but I got a plan. Golbat needs the experience. Golbat needs all the experience. Hey! Those paralyzed heals are finally coming in handy. It's just funny that they finally come in handy. Having my Xbox be like my quote-unquote guide is great because it's actually really good that I can do this stuff like this. And we got 2 more trainers, and then we'll heal up once more. So this episode is going to be slightly longer than the last one. The last one was 15-ish. This one will definitely hit the probably the 20-minute mark. And then I'll probably end up, and we'll set up for the next part. Please don't lower my accuracy already. God damn it, your accuracy is so low already. Because of the last one. Oh shit, Weepinmail's down. We have a Blastoise, so we can... I really might teach Blastoise Bubble Beam. I know it learns another move coming up. So, which I won't actually be teaching. It's Skull Bash. It's actually one of the TMs we picked up in the last episode. But we're not going to be teaching it Skull Bash because, or we're not going to be, I'd rather not use Skull Bash because it's not really one of my favorite moves. It's like, it does recoil damage, so it's a decent move. Also, still can't believe we're on like part 28. Like, I've recorded this much in, today's what, the 23rd? And I'm on 28, which is amazing that I have this far in advance. But that's what I get for, that's why I recorded 4 and that's why I'm doing 2 today. Is to have the amount that I needed. Like, if I can get up to 30, which would be March 1st, which wouldn't go up until March 2nd, probably, after I hit 29, I'd probably cover a whole break. This week I'm going to be spending recording this, like, I'll probably stop recording at 31, which would be March, the next episode in March. That's, like, I'll be alternating it. Man, this guy's just gonna keep switching out Pokemon. It's an interesting strategy. But, yeah, so after, like, the 29 days of February are up, which, yes, there's 29 this year, I'll be alternating between Heart Gold, Pokemon, and, Sonic, so I need to record some Sonic. So probably this week I'll get some Sonic in, and do that, get that done, like, get a bunch of those recorded. I've got, like, 3 episodes. I need to start another segment of it, so... I've got to start the next 2 segments so I can have some Sonic done. Plus, I've got ideas, like, if I can do... I've got, like, a couple other games I might think about doing. Like, I've got Crazy Taxi, we've done that. That's gonna be a staple. But, like, I've got Battlefront 2 that I might want to do. I've got Legend of Korra. I've got South Park. Some one-offs of, like, cat lateral damage and stuff. But now let's go heal. And we'll continue to just talk about future projects. Like, there's a couple games I want to do. Like, once I finish Sonic Adventure, I'll definitely be doing Sonic Adventure 2, which I now have. There are a ton of games I want to do, and Sonic Generations, if I can get... The problem is, if I can get them into a right size for Camtasia to work with me and actually record. Like, Sizing the game is the hardest part. But I might record like another Crazy Taxi or another... I don't know where that chord is. I think it's over next to me. My connection cord, I think it's this... I've got like 5 cords over here. That, yeah, okay, I found it. But let's go take on Koga and get our 5th badge. Because if you look correctly, Koga is labeled 5, but they want you to battle him 6th. Theoretically, you can. I've mentioned that before. You can battle him 5, or if you can battle him 6. It's safe before Koga, because I always do that. And let's start Koga. Poison and Sleep. Luckily, we have a bunch of ground-type moves. Meet Koga, the Ninja Master! And his level 37 coughing. We're gonna start out with Dig. We're gonna start... Oh wow, you're gonna literally start off with Tackle? So I'm gonna start off with Dig. Yeah, my voice is already starting to hurt. So, cough drop after this, and probably stop recording for a couple days. He's gonna do it in order with his level 39 Muck. Definitely. Oh, you're gonna use an X attack, which... Unlike those Carbos and, like, the protein that we've used, this we have to... That you have to use in the battle. I was trying to use Flash and I used Sand Attack, but that helped actually. Golbat. Another level 37 Coughing. Which we're getting up there, as you can see, like Blastoise is at 30s. Damn it, I keep hitting the accidental... So this is what's gonna make this battle a good one. You can play that game. Is this gonna be a stall tactic? Am I gonna be able to get it off a Dig? Please let me hit. That's why his attack keeps doing more damage. And I think I've already got the plan for the name of this episode. I try to think in my head, like... I love how I love making puns, mainly for the gym. Bravo, Koga, bravo! You made the stupidest move. So that means Golbat is going to get all of the experience. You made the stupidest move. You're the one that likes suicide at the end of the battle. Defensive for your Pokemon increases. Also lets you surf outside of battle. There we go. That's why they wanted you to do that. Ooh, ooh. I know who I'm teaching Toxic to. I'm already using this one. This is Weeping Bell's bread and butter. Toxic. Or Acid. Acid already has a chance of poisoning, but Toxic, okay, it doesn't do damage, but it badly poisons it. It keeps incrementally getting worse. Goes from 1/16 of your health to 1/8 of your health to 3/16. Like, it keeps increasing. It is badly poison status, which is worse than poison status. But we took down Koga and his ninjas. Well, he's the only ninja. At least Jinny and they were ninjas, kind of. There actually is no ninja trainer class. It may seem like there is. But, in the next episode of Pokemon Blue, we're going to head back towards Lavender and head up towards that route. It's probably going to take us 2 parts, but I'll see. That's where we're going to head to next. So I'd like to thank you all for watching this episode of Pokemon Blue. Remember, hashtag Pokemon20, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye.